Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with an early look at Forsaken Fortress strategy. Now, for those that remember or don't remember, Forsaken Fortress was a game that was kickstarted back in November of 2012. It was essentially an open-world, post-apocalyptic survival game where you would build up your base, go out and harvest loot, and generally try and survive in what was essentially a bit of a it wasn't too much of a yeah, I guess it was a bit of a wasteland. Never mind, I take that back. Either way, it had really nice shooting, third-person shooting elements and vehicle. You'd pretty much be able to just walk outside of your base. Like, it was all integrated into the world. There was no real instancing, so you could literally walk out of your base with a guy or with someone, or select a bunch of your units to follow with you, hop in a vehicle, and then just drive around the map with your guys shooting out of the turret up top or whatnot. Now, Forsaken Fortress had a very rocky development. All of its beta and alpha stages were really rough. They kept bouncing back and forth with a lot of quality issues, unfortunately. And in April of last year, 2014 that is, April of 2014, they unfortunately did pretty much declare bankruptcy. The game ended up tanking at that point. They had many issues throughout development with features that either weren't functioning for them, or they made a bunch of choices to keep having to remake the game, like, oh, this doesn't work anymore, let's remake it, kind of thing, too many times. They just bounced back and forth far too many times. The game itself made 121,000. And, yeah, pretty much most of it was used up throughout that development, although some of the actual rewards, I believe, were still sent out, if I'm not mistaken. And now, quite a bit later, actually, another year plus later, 2015 here, August, I should say, of 2015, we now have this Forsaken Fortress strategy. This is kind of a rehashing of the game. The developer, or at least the original developer behind it, I believe by himself at this point, had decided to continue with the game even though it had failed and it couldn't live up to what they were trying to do. He did decide to keep at least trying to make the game. And I have to say, one of the main things that I was the most forgiving about the game failing, and obviously a lot of everything we put into it was just wasted or gone, was that the way they actually talked about it. They actually did describe what happened to the money. And you talk to any other failed Kickstarter, where'd the money go? What happened? What were you spending the money on? They likely won't tell you. But these guys did. They said specifically it was like 60% of the money went into hiring of staff, composer fees. 20% went into renting equipment, as they also had to move to China in order to reduce the labor costs. In comparison to New York, where they originally started the game out at. So they even tried to move to China and deal with the freaking lovely smog-filled city of Beijing just to try and, get this game done. But, what can you do? I believe they spent quite a bit of money on these really good AAA quality animations, is what they said as well. But it turned out in the end that I believe they were working on Unity, it was using up too much memory. It was eating up too much of what the game needed to run, so they ended up having to scrap it, which, stuff like that caused them to not be able to do it, which is a shame, but what can you do? 15% was reserved for physical rewards, or whatever rewards they happen to have to give out, and 5% for emergencies, such as legal actions, cough. So yeah, at the very least, they were quite open about where the money was going, what happened, and all the issues about the development. So, that was a really good thing for other developers to look at, understand, and try not to make the same kind of mistakes. Some, as we've seen from other titles, have not quite lived up to that. Hopefully that will change at some point. Regardless, the guy has still decided to keep trying, to keep developing the game, and now we have this first look at what the game has turned into. If you want to see how the games used to look, you can check out the videos in the playlist that this will be in. It has pretty much all the videos I did on the previous games, and I actually still have those versions too, sitting around somewhere. I might have to check them out again, because I never did really invest any more time into it. Now, anyway, as I said, Forsaken Fortress was originally a more open world kind of survival. You would go out, fight for territory, loot items, go back to your base, build up your base, add defenses, and you would get sieged every now and then and be attacked by enemies. Although a lot of them were a bit overpowered, they would just go in there and wreck your face pretty damn easily. Build various producing items like gardens and such to help produce resources. The game now has gone from that kind of real-time, although it's still partially real-time, to a bit more of a turn-based kind of RPG. Let me lower this down a bit more. It's still quite loud. I have it on, literally, I have it on 2%, and it's still that loud. Let's put it on 1%. Jesus, out of 100. That's ridiculous. Anyway, it has now turned into a game that's much more similar to this War of Mine, or, God, what was that one there? Dead State. Yes, Dead State. So let's go ahead and jump into the game itself and take a look. We have Endless Mode, Challenge Mode, and Survival Mode. I'm not really going to screw around with all these modes here. Just go ahead and go with Survival Mode. You and your teammates are trapped in a dangerous city. Survive 20 days so your friends can rescue you. Challenge Mode, you're trapped in a city. Clear the city gate to win and fight your way out. Or just resources are limited. Try to survive as long as possible. Let's go ahead with the 20-day challenge here and just go plain Survival Mode. I need to pick my 2 original skill members, or team members. The various skills we can see on the bottom here. We have Engineer, Sharpshooter, or a Trader, Logistics, Fighter, and a Scavenger. I think I'm going to go with a Scavenger and an Engineer. Although the Fighter would be Fighter or Sharpshooter would be tempting. Let's go with these 2 and see how it works. See how it all works out. So we still have our base, we still build things in our base, we still go out and collect resources, but it's done in a way that definitely reminds me a lot more of this War of Mine. 2050, Earth was been wasted by biochemical war and lasted more than 10 years. Society collapsed, bandits and zombies dominate the surface. Survivors gather together to build small settlements to protect themselves. People continue to fight each other for the last resources, because of course, don't we always? Clearly we are absolutely unable to work together, clearly. We have to kill everyone we see on sight and just loot their beans because no one can work together. Clearly. Bloodshed has become quite a common thing. Continue. We are a group of scouts. Our mission is to search for resources and, most importantly, find a better shelter or settlement. So we came to this city hoping to find a paradise, but that's not going to happen. We are trapped, bandits and zombies are everywhere, we fight for our lives, most of us died, and now we're out of supplies. Oh, fantastic. Only hope is to survive long enough for our friends to rescue us, so for now, we're on our own. Woo! Survive! We will try. Sleeping can only recover your something. Alright, so this is the game. As you can see, it does look very similar to this War of Mine, except for, of course, it's 3D rather than a 2D game. We can see outside we have a temperature, we have a time of day, wait until night, we can go to the world map, construction mode, our current inventory, our 2 characters, mini-map on the lower right corner, which is quite nice. We can see the current morale, energy, hunger, wellness, and any injuries. We can also see that the energy and hunger are decreasing over time. I can have them draw their weapons, go into stealth, or reload if they have a gun. Let's go ahead and select him. Right-click, left-click to select, right-click to move him around. Check his inventory, see what he has. So, you can see that their actual inventory is pretty small. They don't really have a lot of room to hold some stuff. I do hope eventually there'll be something like backpacks to increase that, or we might just have to bring a lot more people along. Our base currently has a bunch of items here. We can eat fruits. What's this here? Oh, well, let me actually take a look at it. I'm trying to pan over to the right and see what I can make of it. By the look of it, I'm assuming it's something along the lines of I can craft water with wood and fruit with water, which seems a little odd to me, but okay. Bandages are made out of cotton. So these are all items we can find in the world and then use to make all of this, I believe. We have 10 wood right now, mechanical scrap, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, we don't really seem to have any weapons. That's going to probably hurt us a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and into the main feature that made the game. Well, actually, looks like we also have some stuff inside here, so let's go ahead and head inside. So yeah, we do have some items here. What is this? Build, move, destroy. Ah, I see. So there's some items in this base here that we can build already. I believe this is our storage. And right here, what is this? Upgrade a construction yard to unlock more structures such as vegetable gardens and gun workshops. Ah, so that's our, this is our workbench, essentially. It's not too bad looking, I have to say. So originally we could pretty much build up our base however we wanted. We could extend the walls. It was in a pretty large, we had like three, I think, was it 3 or 4 different locations that we could build our base in? I think it was 3, if I'm not mistaken, though at minimum there were 2, I can say. So yeah, this will be our inventory. Let's go ahead and open that just to see. I'm pretty sure it's the same as just opening up our inventory. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and look into the build menu and see what kind of things we can do. So we can construct a campfire. It can be used as a light source and also warm your survivors up. It burns wood. Remember to keep it lit. We have the crafting workbench, which we... It looks different than the other one. Interesting. I wish I could just left-click that thing and have it tell me what the hell it is. I guess it is the crafting workbench, but it looks really odd, doesn't it? Well, that's okay. Regardless, so we now have a bed as well, so our guys can sleep in there and regain their energy. Now let's go back into construction mode for a second. So we also have the kitchen for making delicious food, medical station. We would eventually be able to make gardens. We have a well to produce water. Can also be used as a water storage. Another bed would cost us cotton. Now right now we don't really have much in the way of supply, so we can't really build any of this. So let's go ahead and grab our guys. Come on, boys, let's go. And we'll head outside the lovely line here that will take us out of our base. Now, enemies will attack. We'll get zombies and bandits coming to attack our base at some point. And we can hide behind the walls and shoot them or otherwise engage in melee as we need to. Doesn't seem to be a world map icon here. So let me go ahead and click this to the world map and see. Yep. So as you can see, and like I said before, very similar to this War of Mine. We have different areas that we can go to. With different difficulties to collect loot. Let's see here. If I select them, it'll tell me how long it'll take there and the kind of resources that are there. I believe we need a scout or a different character. Whoa! What the hell? So by clicking on base, it sent us back to the base. Hope that it didn't take too much time though. There's a refugee camp, Silent Lane. And I can select which ones I want to go on the team. Of course, I do want both of them to go. It'll take 2 hours and has 100% resources. I can't really tell what resources are there. In a video I saw of the dev, there was an actual list of the resources that were here. So it must be something we have to unlock either via a scout or something else. Okay. Let us begin our adventure. Scavenge. Which one of you is my scavenger? Let's have you go around here. See if we can... Oh. I hear a zombie. Nice. He found some ammo, mechanical scrap, weapon scrap, and a bunch of wood. I'm just going to take everything. I'm not going to screw up. Oh, yeah, we got 2 of them over there. So these are the zombies. Pretty basic looking, but, you know. Ooh. More leather and some mechanical items. Very nice. Okay, let's back away. Back away from the zombros. I can see there's more enemies up to my north here. Hopefully they don't spot us. We'll see if we can get into this building. Hopefully there won't be anything too crazy in there until we can find a weapon. Oh shit, there is a zombie in this building. So again, we need to be careful. You scavenge that, buddy. We got some vegetables. And I can have him eat it right now if I wished him to increase any of his energy or hunger issues. Alright. Let's get you... Let's turn off your combat. Holster your weapon. Even though all you have for a weapon is face punching action. Okay. Thank you. You go scavenge that for me. Hopefully, as long as we don't go into the room, we won't piss off the zombie, but we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. We got some chemical scrap. I'm sure we'll be able to use that in the medical station to craft various things. Okay. have you go over here, my friend. Really need something for a weapon here. Hello, we have a journal. Richard Winfield journal. Thought he had enough experience to survive the post-apocalyptic wasteland. Turns out video games don't count. Ha ha ha! Like it. Love it. Okay, his inventory is now full. Let's see here. Let's get rid of the metal. Take the weapon scrap. Oh shit. You get in there. Alright. So we won't be able to loot that much, it seems. Let's see if we can get inside here. Or that much more, I should say. He's got some vegetables. Add that to the pile. I'll probably see if... Oh, it's locked. Can break the lock, kick it open, but I don't want to alert everything in the area that we're here. So let's see what happens if I leave a single item in it like that. Okay, that works. So it just takes me more time to scavenge. Metal scrap, metal. We transfer the scrap back and the wood. I'll let the other guy take that. You will scavenge that. You scavenge this for me. Appreciate it, homie. Alright. Grab more of whatever the heck you can there. Oh yeah, I can see that he's much faster at scavenging things due to his skill. Yeah, we already have a stack of 8 wood here, so I'll put the cloth away. And we'll take the 8 wood. The other guy can pick up the cloth because he actually has room for it. So we're gonna take a little risk here quickly. Oh. Oh, there's the zombie. Go ahead and kick it open. I thought for sure that was going to alert the zombie to our location here. But it looks like it did not. Ooh, we got an injury kit. What is that worth sacrificing? I'm going to say an injury kit is worth sacrificing 1 ammo for. What do we got over here? Scavenge this, and then we can get out of here. There's another house and some other stuff we could potentially scavenge around here, but to be honest, is it worth it? Probably not. Probably not. We're going to take what we got, we're going to go home, and we might come back here later. If we have to, we will fight this guy on the way out, although I would rather not get into some fisticuffs with a zombie. I would much prefer to have something to beat him with. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And it looks like we're going to have to at least fight him a bit. Okay, let's get him. Go at him, boys. Falcon Punch! Now, on the top left, I can see a little bit of a red bar. I wish they would increase the size of that. That'll indicate the health of our guys. Oh, Zombro is down. The men of fisticuffs have succeeded in slaughtering the zombie menace. Congratulations. Let's loot this here quickly. See if there's anything good. More metal and wood. I wish I could. I wish I could. Okay, let's head in here. Oh shit. One of them spotted us. So one of you kick that open, please. Thank you. Alright, you go ahead and loot this place and we'll see what we got here. If we have a weapon in here, I am more than prioritizing that. It looks like they're actually in between me and the exit now. Oh, it's ammo. Go ahead and eat this. Eat both of it, actually. In that case, you can take the ammo. And I'll see about... Oh, he's happy now. Fantastic. We'll have to eat more when we get home. Some medicine. Inventory is full, though. I will send him back to collect the other ammo that we dropped before, since he's now has it in his inventory. If I can just grab the other guy. Let's see if I can make some room for this. Oh, shit! Shit, run! It's like, shit, run! Run, you damn fool! Put that away. Grab the wood. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, man. We're done here. Let's go. Peace. Nope. There's no escaping that easy, I guess. Alright, resort to fisticuffs. Get him. Get him. Take it to him, boys. 2-on-1. Finish him. Good men. Attack! Come on, take him down. We got another one coming in here. Oh, this is not good, man. Fight! Fight back! Fight back now! Run, 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 run. Okay, that's 2 down. You, my friend, inventory. Use that injury kit. Alright. You go at him. You go at the other guy. There you go. I believe in you. You can take out a couple of zombies. Take them down! Fight! 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 Alright. Help him out, dude. Dude, help him out. Help your bro. Good job. Good job, boys. I am proud of you. You have done well. Put away your weapons. Put away your mighty fists. You are good. You are alright. Huh. And now let's see if I can actually get out of here. Oh, return home. There we go. I might not have needed to do that, actually. So we have returned home now. Let's go ahead and prop open our inventory. Looks like all the important stuff has already been deposited. I will also put that away. Yeah, all the important stuff has been deposited. So let's, you are pretty hungry as well. Let's have you eat some fruit. Alright. Now, what can we build with what we have just acquired? Looks like we can build a couple of things. Crafting bench. For building tools and melee weapons. Kitchen. Cooking raw food into delicious dishes. So let's, obviously we need a weapon. So let's go ahead and get this crafting bench. And as you can see, we can move it around. We can place it wherever we want. Since this room seems to be for crafting, generally speaking, I will set it up for so. As such. Go ahead and build that, my friend. Let's see if we have enough resources to build anything else. We can build the kitchen or another bed. Let's go ahead and build the kitchen. And this one we'll put in here. I'm not really sure if I can rotate this. So I'll build it like such. Right now I'll put it right here. Okay. Go ahead and build that up. Alright, he succeeded. Production menu. So we can build a crowbar, which requires more metal than we have. Pretty sure everything here requires more than we currently have. We can see the damage that each of these possesses. The crowbar is used to break down doors. Yep, nope, sadly we're gonna have to go out and grab some more supplies. We just don't have enough right now. Alright. We're probably gonna have enough to cook the... Let's have you sleep for a bit. We're probably gonna have enough to be able to cook some meals, but that's gonna be it. Uh-oh, night is coming. Don't draw your weapons on friendly people, they might fight back. Brrr, it's freaking cold. Well, what can you do, eh? We'll let him keep constructing this. I don't really see any kind of clock counting down to when it's day or night. It could be just because I told him to sleep. It automatically became night. His energy is increasing. He's pretty damn good, though. He ate a bunch of vegetables, so he's happy. He is more than happy. So once he gets this constructed, I'm probably going to have him wait till dawn, and then we'll move out and commence some additional looting. I don't think we're going to go back to the same place we were at previously. We'll look around some more, because I don't want to spend a huge amount of time for once on this. Vegetable soup. Ooh. Roast meat. We need more wood. Alright, wait till morning. Peaceful new day, new hope. Firing weapons will attract enemies. Try silence weapons. Oh, where's our buddy? Oh, there he is. Oh, he is happy. He is energized. He is ready to go. Alright, lads. Let's go out into the world. So, silent lane we already checked. The other guy is tired, so he'll be taking a nap tonight. That, again, reminds me of this Warbind. Many friendly survivors live here. We can also find merchants and possibly new members. You know what? Let's go back to... We have 55% of the resources from here, so let's go back. Let's go back to the silent lane and loot it up. And maybe we'll go to the refugee center from there. Alright, go ahead and beat this one up. So enemies do respawn, or at least come back to the areas. They are in different locations, as you can see, so that's a good thing. Oh, he is sad. Poor guy. Why are you sad, man? Scavenge. Scavenge that body for me, buddy. What does he have? A poison gland. Interesting. Let's go scavenge that. Go over here. Might be able to scavenge something over here. Yep. Knew it. Grab it all. Scavenge that for me. Oh shit. Got some additional wood. Combat stance. Oh shit! He's got a weapon! That one has a weapon. That zombie has a weapon. That is not good. Okay, go assist. The good thing is we'll probably be able to loot that weapon and make use of it. Okay. Turn off fisticuffs. Oh, I don't see the weapon. Might not be able to claim it. That would suck. Oh, fight. Get him! Clearly it'd be wiser to just to kill off everything first and then loot. Get him! Punch! Death to zombies! And there actually are guns in this, and it's really interesting. It's almost pretty similar to the other game and how that works. So when we head back to base, I'm gonna leave this guy there. I think I might have him stay in the bed or go to bed or something if it doesn't skip me to frickin' night again. Go ahead and kick that open. Scavenge that. Go ahead and grab the medicine. I don't know, it's weapon scraps we left behind. Okay. Kick that open then. One piece of wood. There we go. Nope, the other guy's got that claimed. Boom! Shagalaga! Go scav. No, not you. You. Go scavenge, thank you. We'll be heading back outside in a second to loot some additional stuff. There's that ammo. Alright. Let's go. So hopefully this area up here, we never explored it, so I'm hoping it'll have some good loot for us. Might have some zombies as well. We'll see what happens. Scavenge. You continue on ahead. See if there's anything else we can scavenge around here. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. The dumpster over here, actually, we can. Go ahead and scavenge that. We got quite a few components here, actually. Still not finding as much metal as I need to build... Well, I might have barely enough metal to construct one weapon. We will see what happens once he's done this. Yep, okay. Get moving. Both of you, let's go. Maybe there's something else in this dumpster. Or the van, maybe. Oh, there we go. Middle mouse button. Holding down middle mouse button allows you to rotate around. I'm so tired. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Here, eat a poison gland. No, I'm kidding. We'll take you home. We'll take you home and you can rest, relax, have a nice cup of post-apocalyptic tea or something, you know. Whatever floats your boat, homie. Whatever floats your boat. Just got one more place to scavenge, man. Just hold up. You know what? Let me let him do it if he can. He'll be able to do this quickly, and then we can get the hell out of here. Meow. Get him, puppy. Get that cat. Get that pesky cat. Good girl. Good girl. To be honest, probably would have been faster to let the other guy do this at this point. But, whatever. What's done is done. So let's go ahead and grab this and head back to base. Then I'll let him sleep and take the other guy where we need to go. Ah, shit, I gotta let him loot it now anyway. That was a colossal waste of my time. Oh, well. Lame. Why, hello there, Mr. Puss. You little bugger, you. And now you're gonna claw and put your little cold nose on my leg, aren't you? Yeah, I thought so. You bite my leg, however, and I'll smack your ass. You gotta survive for 18 more days. And we will eventually be attacked, so we're gonna need to get some kind of gun at some point here soon. I kind of wonder if the sharpshooter starts with one. Although we wouldn't want to waste a lot of ammo on something like these zombies. And then again, I can equip and unequip it as I desire. Yeah, no, I definitely should have had this guy loot this in the first damn place. Alright, let's go home. We gotta get closer to the exit. So yeah, we did need to get closer to the exit. I don't click on it like I do everything else. I just have to go click go home. All members must be near the exit. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Your team is back. Alright, homie. You go ahead and sleep. Alright, let's see what kind of weapon I can make. Production menu. And of course we can upgrade this to make shinier things. We got a iron hatchet. Sadly, we can't make the nail baseball bat. We don't have nearly enough stuff. I want a basic weapon anyway, so that would be decent. So let's go ahead and build the iron hatchet. Craft it. To upgrade, we need quite a bit of parts, actually. We need more of those electronic parts. A whole lot of metal. A whole crap ton of metal. Iron hatchet has been produced. Fantastic. Alright. I wonder if I can actually read that. Oh, whatever. And then we equip it to him, and we're ready to go. So he is heading out into the world. The other guy will stay here. So to the world map. Refugee camp. Only you. Ready up. 2 hours later, your squad arrives. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and scavenge. So I don't want to be whipping out my weapon here. Otherwise I could get in trouble. So avoid the E button. Sounds like somebody else is scavenging there too. Uh-oh. Night is coming. So yeah, the clock is clearly advancing. It's just, it's not showing it up right now. It's not showing it properly right now. Well, shit. So at least now I know I can roam around at night as I need to. That actually might be an enemy over there. It looks like he has a red dot on him. On the mini-map. So he could be hostile. Well, we'll find out. Ooh, we got quite a bit too. Let's scavenge here. Oh no, now he's green. But either way, we're just gonna take what we can and probably head back. We might hire someone just to kind of show how it's done. So let's look around here a bit. Hi there. You're new here. Oh, let's talk. I don't want to cause you trouble. Do you need something? Don't do anything stupid. Well, a whole lot of them are trying to talk to me, but they're not actually... I have no indicator to talk to them right now. He is quite hungry. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, why can't I take the wood? I have more than enough space now. I'd rather have the metal right now than I would the leather. Can I talk to any of you? Here we go. Here's one I can talk to. Let's go talk to this guy. Might be a merchant, or it could be someone I can actually hire. Ruben, he is from Canada. Oh, fuck yeah, I gotta hire him then. I don't even care what it costs. He's a fighter. Like martial arts, I want professionally trained close combat. I don't want to fight others unless someone really cornered me. True Canadian. Salute, my friend. I accept you, bro. I accept you. Welcome to the clan. Welcome to Clan Silver. Let's see what kind of stuff he has on him. He has a suit, and that's about it. She's a trader. Grew up in a small village. Father grew crops, and I helped him sell the merchandise. I have a natural gift of convincing people, especially when making a deal. Sure, welcome. You cannot have more than 3 companions. Ah, why? Oh, here we go. There's an actual merchant I can trade with. So he has bandages, injury kits, vegetables. Ooh. So let's see here. What can I trade you? How about some weapon and mechanical scrap? Chemical scrap? I don't know what I would need for that. Probably need a lot more than I can actually give her right now. Go ahead and scavenge. Go ahead and scavenge that as well. Oh, geez, we're pushing her along, actually. Ha! That's funny. Alright. Ooh, got some water and some fruit. Got my eye on you. Well, I'm sure you do. I am sure that you do. Alright, boys, let's go. Gotta continue looking around, looting what the heck we can, and then bounce out of here. Scavenge that. Scavenge this. Again, we're prioritizing wood and metal right now because we need a shit ton of it. His hunger and energy is going down quite quickly, so I'm going to have to take care of some of that here soon. That's fine. I'm assuming there's going to be more loot over here. Do you need something? Oh, I'm just looking around, you know, looting your shit. Who are you, though? Let me talk to you. Dawn. Oh, she's French? Nationality. Wouldn't you rather say France? Rather than French? Well, I mean, there's French Canadians even. Rebellious girl, I have a unique personality. Some people like me, others don't. She's logistics. I don't know what kind of effect logistics would have, but it's intriguing nonetheless. Let's see what you have to trade first before I do anything else. So she has metal. Lots and lots of metal. There we go. Come on, buddy. Run over here for me. So I'm going to have him scavenge some stuff. I'll send this guy back to the... Actually, let me have him go around a fire or something. Here we go. You can stay warm right there. More weapon scrap. Dude, I'm not here to slice your throat open. Leave us alone. Don't do anything stupid, man. Don't try anything. Yeah. That gets a bit annoying after a while, but at least they're not actually saying it. It's just text. If they were literally spamming that in audio constantly, I would be probably annoyed. Well, you haven't had any problem with me looting shit so far. I hope this suddenly doesn't have him. You want to mess with me? I will kick your ass if I have to. That's your choice, though. I am cold. Well, that's too bad. If you don't want to cause any trouble, then get out of my face. Punk. scavenge this quickly. And with this, we're out of here. Once we're done scavenging this, we're gone. Inventory is full. Really? We can't... No, we can. Just the mechanical scrap that keeps saying that. Alright, let's bounce. Time to go. Thank you for all the fish. Goodbye. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Run, you damn fools! Run! There we go. And homeward bound. Welcome! Welcome home. You, go ahead and produce some food. You close the door. It's freaking cold in here, goddammit. Alright, so roast meat and that. Oh. You were supposed to close the door. Whatever. I'll close it myself, damn it. Alright, so he's the fighter, so I'll probably end up giving him the weapon. So we throw the hatchet into... There we go. Equip that to him. Alright. Now, eventually you're going to need to... Let me go into the construction menu here. The well. We definitely want the well. Now the well, as you can see... Well, actually the well can be built indoors as well, which is funny. But it's a well, you know. I'm going to build it outside here. Roast meat has been produced. Inventory. Go ahead and eat that up. Fantastic. Eventually I can build gardens and such and have them operate it, and they will produce goods over time, I believe. I'm not sure if the well will be the same, if it's automatic, or if I actually have to have somebody operating it for it to function. But either way. Now, I have to say this is probably still quite early for this, but I'm actually impressed, you know. It takes a lot of love and a lot of balls to stick in there. Ooh, it takes 2 wood to filter this and get water. Yeah, it takes quite a love for your game to stick in there, even after what was essentially a complete failure, and still be able to keep going. So I'm quite impressed along those lines. Whether or not this game will turn out to be something really, you know, mind-blowing, we'll have to just wait and see. But regardless, I'm impressed. This is quite playable. It's fun. It's not too bad, I have to say. It's not too bad at all. Okay, you're good. Get up. Go ahead and eat the vegetable soup. Alright, fantastic. So now we have 3 people. Let me actually save. And we do have a survival guide here as well. Let's take a look at that. Oh, this is just the actual... Oh, this is not too bad at all. Character's performance will be influenced by morale. Some base structures affect your character's status. For example, the campfire can increase temperature and lowers risk of getting sick. Got our base, of course. B opens the construction menu. You cannot leave the base when the base is under siege. You have to eliminate the invaders. So yeah, this is quite an interesting game. It's available to pretty much everyone who kickstarted Forsaken Fortress. They all got the link to download this. I don't know if he is planning on selling this on Steam at some point, or just what the actual plans along those lines are for other people accessing the game. Whether he's going to throw a pre-order on their old website or what. Regardless, though, I have to say it's not bad. It's, you know, not the Forsaken Fortress I was hoping for. I mean, the original game that they were working on, the plan they had for it was great. It had such great ideas. The features, the way you would shoot guns and have the, you know, if you shot a barrel, it would fall over realistically. And it was just really damn nice in its concept, and I was greatly saddened that it ended up failing. But at least now we are getting something like this. It's interesting. And we'll have to see as time goes on how this changes and advances, and what kind of game it'll be in the end. Regardless, thank you very much, everyone, for watching this first look at Forsaken Fortress Strategy. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and if you did, I may actually come back later with a part 2, where we will continue with these group of guys here. Out to the world, keep salvaging, looting, and doing everything we can. See if we can upgrade the main workbench so we can build more interesting structures. Maybe get the medical bench up and running. We'll see what happens. Definitely going to want to get some more weapons as well and upgrade the weapon bench. Get a gun for any enemy NPCs or any enemy raiders that we happen to fight. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So thank you for watching. Have a great one. And if you want to see more about the original game, feel free to check the playlist on my page. Till next time, have a great one, everybody. See y'all later.